a little bit about your work in stopping human trafficking and what we're talking about today.
We work on the United States government's mission to stop human trafficking worldwide. Not a lot of people know that the US government has made it a priority since 2000 to stop human trafficking worldwide. So we're an Oklahoma nonprofit, but our work is in a little country, like you said, called Lesotho, Africa. We have the first and only shelter for victims of human trafficking in the country of Lesotho. We work in coordination with the Lesotho government, with the US Embassy there. We also raise awareness to school children about human trafficking. Not many people have heard of the country of Lesotho, and it is the second highest per capita for HIV infection of any country in the entire world. And so this causes a high rate of children without parents because their parents have passed away due to HIV/AIDS, and that makes them vulnerable to the surrounding country of South Africa, which they're offered fraudulent work opportunities. They're hungry. They don't have a hope for their future. They have no parents. They get offered a job. They take the job. They're taken across the border without proper documentation even. They're promised a job in a shop, but then when they get there, Mike, it ends up being either sex trafficking, where they are raped and abused and threatened, coerced, manipulated, or it ends up being labor trafficking, where they are imprisoned and forced to work, sometimes 18, 20 hours a day for very little pay, nothing like what they were promised. And so this is what we do, is we help these rescued women and girls who have either escaped with the help of the police or they've escaped on their own, and we help rehabilitate them and help them find healing and safety.
What is one attitude you'd like people to have?
An attitude that every human being has value given by our Creator.
And one thing you'd like people to do?
Change your own bad attitudes about other humans, whether that be prejudice or judging people. Change our own attitudes. That's the one thing we can do to really make a difference.
And technique or tool to use, strategy to use?
I think questioning is one of my top favorites. When you see something that looks suspicious, let your assumptions guide your questions. And that's going to help you to uncover if there is something criminal happening.
Thank you for watching this highlight video from the How to Succeed podcast. You can subscribe to the podcast on iTunes, Google Play, and Spotify, or click subscribe right here on YouTube to get notices about future episodes. And remember, whatever you are, be a good one.